Genshin Impact took the world by storm. It is now one of the most popular cross-platform video games available, with the awesome content, beautiful world and character design, and fun combat mechanics. It's easy to sink many hours into the game. However, as a physical therapist, I cannot continue to watch the common folk suffer. Playing for long hours can put a strain on your body. I can see that many people who are as hooked on this game as I am, playing for multiple hours continuously. It is easy to get back pain, neck pain, finger and wrist strain, and a variety of postural issues. After all, our physical bodies have a natural stamina system and requires regimented breaks to ensure best performance for your health. Hi, my name is John and I'm a physical therapist. Today I want to share with you a couple of tips regarding how to take care of your physical body to ensure a healthy and optimal experience for you to continue your journey as a Teyvat explorer for a long period. I'll be breaking down several best practices to observe to ensure that you prevent any injury coming your way. Because Genshin Impact is a multi-platform game for PC, PS4, and mobile, I'll be going over different recommendations for each. First, we'll go over my recommendations for those playing on the PC with mouse and keyboard. One thing we want to tackle is getting a good desk setup for your posture. First things first, let's get the monitor to your appropriate height. When in front of your desk, the top of the monitor should meet your eye level. This ensures a proper viewing angle that is healthy for your neck. If the monitor is too low, then your neck will be forced into cervical extension, which can cause compression along the neck. If your monitor is too high, it also encourages cervical extension, which we want to limit. Use a couple of old textbooks or a monitor razor to adjust the height as necessary. For those of you on a laptop, the ideal position would be to prop your laptop on a laptop stand and play off of external peripherals. Let's talk keyboard and mouse placement. To limit getting shoulder stiffness and soreness, support the shoulder girdle by pushing forward the mouse and keyboard such that at least 2/3 of the forearm is supported. Let's talk about the chair and how to position yourself well. It's ideal to get a chair that fits well and is supportive of your low back. Adjust your seat so that your hip and knee flexion angle is at least or a little more than 90 degrees. Sit all the way back into your chair such that your lower back is touching the chair. If your best available seat is deep and your back cannot touch, then use a towel or pillow to support your back. For those on the PS4 or those playing on PC with a controller, here are my recommendations. Your viewing angle should be the same if you're on a smaller PC monitor with eyes lined up with the top of the screen. If you're playing this on a bigger screen such as a 50-inch plus TV, you want adequate distance between yourself and the screen, and your eye level should be at the center of the screen. Support your arms on the armrests of your chair or pillow to offload your arms. Now, if you are playing Genshin Impact on mobile, here's a couple of recommendations. You need to support your forearms either on a desk or on a pile of pillows if you're sitting on the couch. Have the screen positioned so that the top of the screen is in line with your eyes, or your nose is in front and center of your mobile device. Also, maybe throw in an ice pack because your phone can get hot.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night. I will have order.
Now, next, let's talk about 4 best practical ways to take a break. You should play for no longer than 1 hour at a time. Take a stretch break, water break to hydrate, and take some strain off your eyes. The American Optometric Association recommends that heavy computer users look away from their screens every 20 minutes to stare off at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds to allow the eyes to refocus. You can do this in between loading screens, on your domain runs, or when you're waiting for Chi-Chi's E to come off cooldown. Third, go ahead and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm if you haven't done so yet. Last, I'm going to show you my top 5 effective stretches for gamers. The first stretch is seated thoracic extension to help restore your upper back posture. Stay seated in your chair with your back flush against the chair. Place your fingers behind the bottom of your neck, then extend backwards by straightening out your upper back. Hold for 5 seconds and do this 10 times. The second stretch is the chin tuck. This ensures that your head and neck are sitting properly on your shoulders to limit excessive neck strain. Sit upright, then draw your chin lightly towards your Adam's apple. Hold for 5 seconds. You should feel a light stretch in the back of your neck and a slight contraction in the throat. Do 10 repetitions every hour. Third, pinch your shoulder blades back into retraction. This helps to prevent forward shoulder posture, which is associated with neck and shoulder pain syndromes. Hold for 5 seconds and repeat 10 times. Fourth, now we need to stretch out a low back pain contributor. With long hours of sitting, the hip flexors in the front of the hip will often get tight, and because of their attachments to the lumbar spine, can lead to low back pain issues. Get into a kneeling position with one foot forward and one foot back. Lean forward until you feel a stretch down the front side of your thigh. Hold this for 60 seconds on each side. Fifth, you want to do a stretch of the wrist and finger flexors. When playing on all platforms, the finger flexors are working with every action. They can strain with time and need a bit of preventative stretching to limit issues later on. Here's a wrist flexor stretch to alleviate some of the tension. First, turn your palms upwards, then lean against the edge of the table with the palm forward and the fingers towards you. Lean forward and you'll feel a stretch down the front side of your forearm. Keep this position for 60 seconds. Overall, these stretches should take about 6 to 7 minutes of your time and will prolong the longevity of your gaming sessions while keeping you healthier and more active. Thanks so much for staying till the end. For more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Happy New Year to you all. Hope you have a great 2021, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Let's Gensh!
I smell rabbit.